Finally, we got to have the very first look at the true racks for Red Deer. We've been waiting for this for quite a long time, but they wanted to make it perfect, they said. And have they done that? Well, it's for you to decide. We do not know the release date as of just yet. It is on a dev server, so nothing of this is in the game, and probably never will with this amount of red deers at these lakes. He's also spawning animals in and flying around. That's not something we can do in the game, but it is for the purpose of showing off all the different racks. And holy, do they look good.
Holy schmoly. I know this isn't the big one. I'm kind of a little bit on purpose teasing you. Let's go and see if we can find this one. I don't even know what size this is. Look at the crowns on that one.
It actually turned out that this one was only a level 8 mythical. What strikes me is that this actually pretty much looked like the big diamond rack of the OG red deers. Also remember to go out there and get your OG diamonds before they disappear.
An 8. That's not even a 9, ladies and gentlemen. Not even a 9. Oi, 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 oi. I mean, you know what? The variation, okay, in all these antlers are amazing. You know, from the small ones to the big ones. Like, this is what I'm saying is, I think these are the best ones yet. Like, they've got just such a vast variety of shapes, you know, tine lengths, you name it. Look at this one. Look at that one. That is cool. And, you know, like red deer in real life, that one's absolutely crazy. You know, obviously a symmetrical one is something people want to strive for. And look how many points there are on these. See, look at this one. This one's nice. This is like a, you know, I like the look of that one. It's not the biggest. I don't know why. I just like the look of it. I think maybe I'll say it again. What we've tried to do is get a good mix of European and New Zealand antlers in here, okay? The monsters are believable, is all I'm going to say. The monsters are real life. But yeah, they do have like some thick, but you can see there's thick and thin too. So that's what I'm saying is please keep an open mind. We've tried to get everything that we can from across the world on it. Like look at those. Those are thin. Crikey! Would you look at this red deer? Oh, he's going down. Oh, it had to fall over in a bush, didn't it? Man. So, gold. True score. Let's have a look at this.
And this is the first time we get to look at the true score evaluation. Main beam length, number of times, burst circumference, inner spread, lower beam circumference, upper beam circumference, length of tray tines, length of brow tines, and the weight. I think this is the first time we have weight as an estimate of anything in the true score as well. But just look how complex these must have been to figure out. They do look amazing though, and I am very, very pleased with the size of this one because, yeah, the 9s look even bigger.
The only reason... Wow, look at this one. Holy crown tops. The only reason we're showing you this one too, ladies and gentlemen, is, as always, we want to get your guys' input into them as early as possible, okay? So, that's cool. That's a very symmetrical one, that one, though. Which is cool. I mean, that makes it beautiful, right? As well. Here we go. Now we're talking. Probably a much better picture here, I think. Kind of hard to see the offset because his head's all tucked in like this, right? But it looks like it'd be quite nicely laid back again, this one. So it's great.
In my opinion, this was one of the best ones that we did get to see, and it's only a level 7.
And, of course, a little boy. But see, that one's cool too. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's try and get it a little bit more, you know. See, look how thin that boy is. That's good. Holy red deer. Man, look at that one.
And of course, as this is on the dev servers, they actually do have the possibility to spawn in animals. And right here, TK is spawning in level 9 legendary true red deers. They all look the same because apparently when he's spawning, it's the same code that goes again in the animal. So they all look the same, but they just look absolutely massive. But just have a look at that tree top right there. I can't wait to actually get that in my lodge. There was some issues because these actually spawned on females, on cows, the antlers. But I don't think that's a thing in the actual game when that comes out. It's probably just TK not being too good at his hacking abilities, maybe. But they do look amazing. Now, here to the grand finale. He started spawning in melanistic diamonds.
I'm really trying to remember now. So bear with me. Holy mother of... I managed to make it work.
I don't even know. I've always said that my dream animal would probably be a melanistic red deer diamond. Nothing has changed there. That looks absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait for these to actually hit the servers. There has been an issue with the melanistic red deers not spawning for the past 3 years. It took 3 years for them to get this one right, but they did actually get it right. And you can now find melanistic... maybe you can even find a melanistic diamond. They should be out there if you're extremely, extremely lucky. But this is definitely up there with the great one whitetail and such for me as well. I hope that you guys are looking forward to this as much as I am, because after the release with all of the bugs and such here we had with the great ones, it does seem like Expansive Worlds is trying to really do what they can to fix it. I know there's a lot of problems with the lodges and all of the consoles haven't got the hot fixes yet, but guys, let's just be honest, it's a small team working on this game. There's not too much they can do, but I feel like they're doing an incredibly good job. And just have a look at these guys right here. I can't wait to get out there and hunt them myself. There's such a big variety of the different racks, and yeah, I might even start taxidermizing even the small ones, because so far I've pretty much only taxidermized anything that was rare or diamond. And something worth noticing with this red deer right here, it's the 252. Diamond red deer starts at 251, basically meaning this is as small as diamonds get. Can you imagine what the big ones are going to look like? It's going to completely blow our minds. Number of tines, 42. I am so looking forward to these. And here we have another one of the level 9s that he spawned in, just chilling. How majestic do these guys look? Let me know in the comments what you think about them. Give them a score of 1 to 10. 10 obviously being incredibly good. Where do you think these one lands? I'm gonna be honest, it's definitely one of my True Rag favorites so far. It's up there with the fallow and the moose. I think my favorite still might be the fallow deer, but it's definitely up there in the top 3, without a doubt for me. I'm just gonna go all out and give them 8 or 9 out of 10. I think they're that good. Thank you so very much for watching.